My Wi-Fi is so awful. I'm gonna see actually if I can't jump off of it really fast. Sorry. See if that's better. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Oh my gosh, can you hear the neighbor's dog? And my window's shut. Yesterday morning, so I had my friends' girls 2 nights in a row, and the neighbor's dog was just barking, 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 barking. And then we have the birds going off. Um, and I'm just like, please do not wake up all of these kids. Like, I need these kids to sleep because I have them all day and I don't want them to be grumpy. And meanwhile, the neighbor's dog was just "Bark, bark, 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 bark," all morning. It started at like 5:45 and it didn't stop like until the evening. And it's like this poor dog. And like, just make it stop. Now the birds are chatting because they can hear me talking, and I just opened their window and their door. So that's great. We do listen to parakeets now. My boyfriend's son was like, I love it. He's obsessed with birds. Like, when I say he's obsessed with birds, he really enjoys bird watching and can like recognize bird calls and um seriously with the birds. Um and he likes to like see different birds and things like that. So like when they went to Costa Rica, he totally loved it. Well, he was like, these guys are so cool. Like, I love listening to them. And it's like, really? Because when they're like this, it's kind of annoying. My gosh, they're like really going to town. Anyways, that was it. So, good morning, you guys. It's kind of, I didn't sleep very much last night at all. In fact, I stayed up way too late talking to some of my friends. And now I woke up early this morning to the neighbor's dog. And now I'm just like, I could yawn right now. I'm trying to hold it back, but I'm getting ready to go to the lake, and we're gonna have a lake day today and go out with a whole bunch of kids and just kind of have a big summer hurrah. So I'm looking really forward to that. I have to finish packing that, but I won't be thanks. I won't be able to vlog again probably until later. And then I kind of dropped the ball because I've been watching kids so much this week that I didn't like record any day in the life videos for this weekend. So I'm like, oh gosh. But we're going to be taking a road trip. So we have 2 parakeets, or budgies, I think is the other name for them. And they're great, except for when they decide they want to scream for a few minutes straight. And it's like, come on. They'll also like scream at the birds in the backyard. Like if a bird comes and like lands on the house, our birds are like, get off, or chirp, chirp, chirp. It's really kind of cute. So I don't really know yet what I'm going to do as far as like videos this weekend. Maybe I'll just record some road trip videos. So that was the other part that I was talking about in the title, is we're going to go, it's going to be me and the boys are going to join my parents for a fishing trip in Brookings, Oregon. So we've got quite a road trip ahead of us. In fact, I'm going to drive like half of it, stay the night somewhere, and then drive the other half. And that way we can, get some rest. But it's just because we can't leave before like 7 p.m. So that's why. And I don't speak French. I can speak Spanish. I can get by in Mexico or in Costa Rica or anywhere. So I can understand Spanish, and I can read it. I can really read it. But I don't speak any French or know any French really. A few words, but I don't know much French. Anyhow, we are going to be doing that. So I'm looking really forward to that because the weather is going to be so cool. It's like 70 degrees. I'm like, sign me up. Like I'm like packing and I'm like, oh, I want to use this hoodie again and this hoodie again. Oh, and these leggings. And I'm so excited for the cooler weather. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. And that's gonna be our last little like summer hoorah. Like there's nothing else. Otherwise they have 1 week and they go back to school. So they'll be starting 2nd and 5th grade. So we're kind of packing everything, like sleepovers all week. Deacon staying at another kid's house tonight, stayed at my friend's house last night. They slept, she got a new like trampoline tent and they slept out on the trampoline last night. I'm sure they've been up and they're gonna be exhausted. And I'm taking them all to the lake. Yesterday the kids had a lemonade stand. Any guesses on how much they made? Any at all? I think I made $12 one time, like on a lemonade stand. I was pretty stoked about $12. And I remember like all the cops came and it was really cool because like they were all like radioing in like other people and like we had all these cop cars and they were all drinking lemonade and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I think I made $12 that day, $50. So they went out there at 11:30. They finished at 2. I had to make 2 grocery store trips in that time, and they ended up in 3 hours, less than 3 hours, with $148.50. $148. I'm like, okay. This lemonade stand has set the bar to an unrealistic level. What the fudge? Like $148. So one of the girls finished, they charged $1 a glass or a cup, $1 a cup. One of the little girls, she kind of tapped out early. She was like, I'm over this. It was hot. I mean, it was really hot. Like, there's some dedication here. She was like, done early. So then just the 3 of them. So they paid her out at $10. They made $40 in an hour. And then after that, they made the $108. And so they divvied it up, and I think they did it very fair. And they got like $46 each after that. Oh my gosh. Do you know what they want to do with it now? They want to take it to the lake today, buy fireworks, and blow it up. And I'm like, why would you blow up your money? Think about it. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to talk about it. I don't think Deacon will actually commit because the kid is way too frugal. But I'm just like, guys, Drake will blow it all. He'll buy one thing and be like, yep, here's my $50. Blow it up. Like, he's so bad with money. That's literally, like, I mean, that's Drake. I mean, that's Drake. But oh my gosh, $140. So now my kids are like, oh, it's so easy to make money. And they're like, look at that. We worked for 3 hours and we made this much money. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. They were the cutest kids ever, though. If I can get permission from the other mom, I will share the picture on my Instagram. They were the cutest. And like, her girls stayed at my house like 2 nights in a row, like kind of impromptu. We weren't planning on it. So instead of like me driving back to her house to like get them clothes, they were just rocking the boys' clothes. So like, it is like Sandlot. Like, they're in like my boys' clothes, but they're super cute girls. So they're like rocking like, you know, the baseball shirt and the hat. It's really, I mean, it is probably one of my most favorite pictures ever. Like, it's gonna have to go on the wall because it's that cute. And they spelled lemonade wrong on their signs. And the night before, they stayed up really late and they made a detailed like business plan. Like, who's in charge of the small talk, and who's in charge of handling the money, who's in charge of advertising. So they had like my little entrepreneurs. So, I mean, it wasn't just like a thrown together lemonade stand. It was like legit. And they used Deacon's lemonade recipe. So he had his recipe written out, which I have to admit, it's delicious. So, I mean, if people were actually drinking it, like, it was actually really good lemonade. So his from scratch lemonade recipe was written out, and they had the entire plan. Like, and then they had a checklist, like tablecloth, tip jar, money jar, waters. They wanted to sell snacks on the side. So they raided my pantry for snacks. And then afterwards, I was like, I hope you guys realize, like, I put out a little over $30. So in the future, if you're going to make $148, I want my $30 back. And to give them a lesson of like real business ownership. And then their dad was like, you should also take out taxes. So they really know. And it was, I mean, it was precious. Anyways, I still can't, I just keep saying to myself, $148. Like, what kid makes $148? And then there's part of me too where it's like, they should like donate some of it somewhere. But then at the same time, it's like, you know what? They're 10. What can you do? I don't know. Anyways, I had to share that because I'm just like, I'm still just shocked at this. My kids, I can't even believe it. So yeah, a buck a cup. They ran out of cups at one point. They had to make new lemonade so many times. Deacon's like running in the house like, I need to make more, and like, you know, making his lemonade, and it was crazy. I mean, it was seriously just bananas. And successful. And it was on a Wednesday at 11:30. Like, what? Like, gosh, if they do this like on the weekends, and I mean, if they were to do this again on the weekends, again, it was a lot of work and it was hot. And I mean, it was a serious pop-up shop, but they could buy like a car. Like, do you guys realize this? So anyways, that was a big deal. So that was a really fun summer activity. So we've got that, the lake, and then yeah, we're going to Oregon this week, which will be really fun. I just have a lot of work I have to get done, so I'm pretty tired. Um, yeah, it was in our neighborhood, like it was on our street. Just I still can't even. Oh my gosh. Little turkeys, but they were so cute. I mean, they were really cute. And Drake's a hustler. So he's not afraid to like get out there. Deacon's my shy guy. Drake is just like, I'm Drake. Like, what's up? Let's do this. What do you want to do? Here, come do this. And this person looks lonely. Come here. You're coming here. And he has no like, oh, like what are they gonna think of me? I'm shy. So he's out there like, hey, you need to come get some lemonade. Like, come over here. Like, here's my lemonade sign. And like doing the sign twirling and be like, come over here, and like yelling like, lemonade, $1, come get it, have a snack, get a water. And he's good at that. Like there's I look at him. It's so weird to look at your kids and be like, I wish I was more like that. Deacon with golf. Like, I wish I was more like that. Drake's personality. I wish I was more like that. All of those things. Hey guys. So anyhow, my rich kids now are gonna go. My friend posted on the Facebook post. He's like, oh my gosh, now they can hire their own babysitters. Like, yeah, they sure could. But yeah, so today maybe we'll record some of it if they decide to go blow up all their earnings. It's not my choice. I would suggest they save them, but they all got that lecture from me earlier this week when one of the little girls lost a tooth. She got $5 and she immediately in the car was like, I need my money. I'm going to go spend it. I have something I need to buy. I'm like, what are you going to buy? Well, I just need to buy it. Like, well, if you don't even know what you need to buy, you need to sit on that money for a minute and decide what you're going to buy and then price it out and then buy it. And they were just like, okay, crazy lady, which I know could be over the top for kids, but Deacon does that. So Deacon will be like, okay, well, this one, I can buy it in the store today and it's $50, or I can buy it on Amazon and it's $30, but I might have to wait a couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Amazon one, or I'm going to try to get the store to price match. I'm like, that's my boy. Like, yes, good job, Deacon. Whereas Drake's like, nope, I need it now. I want it now. I'm buying it this moment. I don't care that it costs me $20 more. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh, they're both raised by me in that like way, but they're just completely different. So what can you do? Teaching kids about money is not an easy thing, but the kids did not want to hear another lecture. Yeah. Oh yeah. Drake will be, oh, Drake. Professional golfer in the other sales. I would love for Deacon to be a professional golfer, but I honestly think he might be too shy. My poor baby. Unless he gets over it. I mean, he's only 10. Who knows what's going to happen? But he is my shy guy. Like, he just, for example, a few years ago when my boyfriend he moved offices and he got a new office and he redid the office. So like he tore out the carpet, painted the walls and put in like new flooring, and his office is beautiful. So when he did that, he had like an office, kind of like an office warming party, like, hey, this is like some change in the building. Come have a beer, check out the office, because it's exciting because it'd been the same for so long. I came with the boys. Deacon hid under his desk. Meanwhile, Drake was just like, I would like that piece of cake, please. And I'm going to go ahead and have that soda and like chatting it up with everybody. Like, hi, I'm Drake. It's nice to meet you. And seriously, Deacon was just like, I'm going to go under the desk now and not be a part of this. And that was more my personality, where I'm just like, which is weird because I've always loved public speaking, but to me, that's different than like small setting socialization. So, like one-on-one, great. But like, where you have to like, I don't know, it's just different. So but that's an example. So I'm like, I don't know if like he would want to do that, but we'll see. Hopefully he does. But I would love for him. Really, I just want him to get a college scholarship for golf. If I could just do that and pay for everything that I've had to pay towards this hobby, like that'd be pretty sweet. That would be actually really stinking awesome. Can I show you guys this? Hold on, I'm gonna show you something like this. Also, Deacon, I just looked down and I saw this book. This is at Costco. It is a really cool book. You guys are on Drake's. It's a Lego one. It's not nearly as exciting. But there's like 4 or 5 different, yeah, maybe like 4 different ones. But this is Deacon Loves Chemistry and sciencey stuff. And I got this at Costco. It was $10. And it's things like, what makes popcorn go pop? Can cheese cause bad dreams? Like, what? Why does chopping onions make you cry? And then there's like all sorts of really, really cool things in here. So here's something all about an egg. And so if you're at Costco, check out some of these books. They are really, really cool. Unfortunately, our school will do AR testing. So my phone is flipped because I had to put it on the charger. I keep looking here, but camera's on the side. Our school does like AR testing. So it sucks because, and I had this vent to my teacher friend yesterday. And I'm like, I love books like this. Deacon loves books like this, but they don't count. Like, it's really just a fun read, which is unfortunate because it'd be really neat if he could read something like this that's really fun and kind of like segmented and not just like long, like page after page after page, and have it count towards school points. And it doesn't, which is a huge bummer. That was a little rant I had yesterday. Anyways, that's why I had this out. I haven't given this to him yet because I bought him another book set. But talking about bananas, just really cool. So if you have a kid who likes sciencey stuff, there's a whole bunch of them like that. Drake's is a Lego space book. It's kind of boring. I think he will. I think, oh yeah, this is a golf hat. This is my lake look. I'm so tired. I didn't shower. In fact, I didn't shower yesterday. Or I showered yesterday, but it was after the pool. Oh, thanks. Even Tiger Woods is more quiet and reserved. That's true. My birthday is in February. Yeah. So, Oregon. We're going to Oregon. We're going to Brookings, Oregon next week. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, I guess really not next week. It's coming up faster than that this weekend. And it should be pretty stinking nice. I'm looking for that. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just tired. I stayed up too late last night talking to my friends. And I woke up really early this morning because my neighbor's dog would start barking. Like, just incessantly. Just all morning. Oh, like deep breaths. I just want to be the neighbor. Can you hear it? You just hear it. We can just listen to them together. And my windows are shut. And you can still just hear them all the time. And I don't say anything. I don't complain because I'm sure they can hear me, get your shoes on. Or I told you to come in the house already. Or, I don't know. Nothing in our backyard's really loud. We don't actually use like the pitching machine. So there's no like bat whap. But I just figure there's got to be something we do that's annoying. There has to be, right? That is that annoying that it wakes up the entire neighborhood at 5:45 every morning. Just nonstop. If it happened once or twice and then he went back in, which one of our neighbor's dogs does, just and then they go back in again and again and again for hours on end. Oh, it makes you a little crazy. And you're trying to fall back asleep and you want to go back to sleep so bad, but you can't because it's just constant. It's really frustrating. So I'm actually tired because of that. Oh my gosh, my friend just asked me if I want to go to coffee. Okay, guys, I might have to go. I think I do. Speak of the devil, she just sent me a text. Oh, I'm going to go. I'm going to tell my friend, yes, I want coffee. Anyways, that was it. I talked about everything anyways, and I do have to finish packing for the lake. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. I'm desperate.